game plus all levels. So basically, the old boys of the Hotline community gave it a really bad name. First of all, we didn't like this name. It should be called all screens, really, because that's what we do. We see every screen in the game. It's also a New Game Plus category, so... Oh, there's the timer? Okay.
we're fine, we're fine.
We're world record pace.
Super good world record pace right now.
Okay, so, and it's also a New Game Plus category, which means we have every mask unlocked in the game, which means we can use Brandon, which means we can walk very fast, which is obviously ideal for the speedrun. Believe it or not, walking fast is fast for the speedrun. Believe it or not. Okay, so that was Metro. And so in any percent, usually you can quit back out to the menu and just go into the next level straight away. But since it's all levels and we like to do arbitrary categories, we're going to see the intermission screens.
Yeah, and some of those like side levels, you have to go in and walk back out. But if you just go to the trunk, for some reason the loading zone is right there, so you don't have to do any of that.
Yeah, the music is very good in this game. During this block of Hotline games, I'd recommend turning up your volume to have a listen, because it's one of the best game soundtracks going. It's one of my favorites anyway.
Yeah.
So these early levels are pretty simple. If you've never played Hotline Miami before, it's basically just like a top-down kind of sort of puzzle action game. It's kind of known to be very hard. It's also kind of seen as sort of a pioneer, like an indie pioneer, kind of like Super Meat Boy in that regard. It came out a bit later than Meat Boy, but it's kind of in that sort of same category, I suppose.
Yeah, and so the reason we're playing on the Japanese text, it's 1 frame faster, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We don't know why.
Yeah.
It's just, it's just 1 frame faster. Yeah. It turns out when you get to the end of the run, it's like always 1 frame faster somehow. I want the melee weapon because the backup is horrible. All right, here we go. All right, so let's just do this. All right, we did it. Black guy.
Yeah, just
you can shoot through these walls. I think Chap was just going to say that. Oh, by the way, you should probably introduce yourselves.
Oh, yeah.
I have a few commentators with me.
I'm Shaforny.
I'm Ernstein.
So yeah, this game is very random. And that's an understatement, but that's basically the extent of it. It's very, so enemies can spawn with, I think, 3 possible weapons. First of all, yeah. Well, guns, yeah, 3 possible guns. And a selection of melee weapons too. So, like, doing like one level it's never going to be the same completely, because you'll get different gun drops and stuff. The route is going to be the same, but you have to kind of like account for getting different guns, or perhaps guns you don't really want. Yeah. Like for this screen, I want an assault rifle, and I have an assault rifle, which is very good because I can just do this.
And so it makes the run interesting, but sometimes you can just get screwed completely.
Yeah, and I want that shotgun if I can get it and stop juggling. There we go. So this boss is just 2 hits from a shotgun, and then
Great
lovely
job.
PG-13 stream content right there.
It's very important to do the hooker spin here, by the way.
Yeah. Spinning saves a ton of time.
It's a pixel every spin.
Yeah.
Plus your run isn't valid if you don't spin the hooker, so
yeah.
So please do it. Thank you. So that was part 1. You'll see I'm going into a car after every level, and the pattern, like where the cars spawn, is always the same. So it's left, left, down, down, right for each act. Yes. There's 4 levels in an act, and in each level in each act it's left, down, down, right.
In Hotline 1 they're called parts, not acts.
Oh yeah, sorry. I have Hotline 2 on the brain. Yeah. So sorry. So tension is, I hate tension. First of all, let's just get that out of the way.
Everyone does.
Yeah. I'm going to do kind of a dumb strat. It's really risky.
Tension is a good example of a level where you want to bait people and lure them out of their rooms.
Yeah, when you shoot your guns, sometimes it has a chance to alert the guards. There's like a way it works, but it isn't always necessarily going to happen.
Yeah, the more you shoot, the bigger the chance that they come to you, but it's almost never 100%.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have went back for him. The cycle's going to be completely fucked up. Okay, there we go.
And that's
what the hell?
What is that?
What was that?
That was weird.
Did you say that?
Is that the Japanese version?
I think
Maybe.
yeah, because I don't. That's weird. I don't play a Japanese version much. I think that's like an exclusive thing. I don't know. That saves a lot of time.
Localization?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a
cool.
weird localization like difference they did there. Anyway, moving on.
This game's really hard. So when he dies, it's just like it can happen because it's just super hard.
Yeah, unfortunately, Hotline, as I said earlier, it's kind of like it's seen as a pretty hard game. Not trying to toot my own horn or anything, but it's seen in that regard. So unfortunately, like Hotline runs are never deathless. You'll always get a death here or there.
Yeah. Jack's kind of a big deal, is what he's saying.
Yeah. Please follow.
Really helps him out.
Okay. I think I survived the bullet there, did I?
Oh, I didn't see that. I was watching the AI, which was taking a really weird pathfinding path. The pathfinding is very weird in some places, so you have to sort of deal with them walking really weirdly through doors or taking not even the shortest path to you sometimes.
So in this game, just more random stuff. This game is really good for speedrunning because you never really know what's going to happen. You can survive a bullet sometimes. No pattern, no reason really. Just sometimes you can survive a single bullet, and so can enemies. So it can really mess you up. Also, this strat's kind of cool. Oh no, it's not because I messed it up. I didn't press space. Pressing space is paramount to this strat. There we go. We did it. So we're using the hostage mechanic there to kill those guys really quickly, essentially. And this strat's kind of cool. If I can kill,
if you can do it.
If I can kill everyone.
Oh, great job! Perfect.
Nice.
That was flawless.
We did it.
Completely butchered one of the best looking levels in the game.
I got the good strat on the first screen. Well, after dying.
Yeah.
We got it though.
Hey, but speaking of the bullet inconsistency, at least it's not inconsistent in Hotline 2. That's
exactly. Hotline 2 is the most consistent game I've ever played,
Super
and
good.
you will see later on. Oh boy, I can't wait.
That's a nice chat right now.
Yeah, that's a bad feel. No music on the Hotline run. Come on.
Hotline 1 has a lot of very weird mechanics which didn't find their way back into Hotline 2 because the game doesn't teach you about many of them. There's a lot of stuff to learn before you really understand what's going on when you play the game. And yeah, Hotline 2 is very stripped down compared to there.
So getting a knockdown in this game is obviously very bad for like it just loses us so much time.
Yeah, you have to
So
ground execute
did
people.
That was what was that?
Did I just like
You threw your gun through the door.
through the door? Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
Good job, dude.
that was good. I'm impressed. I'm
That
impressed
was
with
pro,
myself.
yeah.
Okay. So a little skip coming up here. You can kind of skip like a little animation of Jacka just like looking at the phone while it rings. If you're just up beside it and you spam left click. By the way, if you ever want to like speedrun this game, the text management is literally just hold right click, mash left click, and you'll get through it as fast as possible. So easy speed tech, kids. Go try it. So this is Biker. I'm not going to say what Biker can do unless he does it, because it's a bad omen if I say it. I'm just going to jinx myself. So.
If he does it, it's your own fault, by the way. There's no RNG in this fight.
I'm not
Except
buying
for
that.
the bullets.
I'm not buying that, honestly.
You don't watch my stream?
Did he? Yeah, okay. Okay, it didn't happen.
Sick job.
Oh, no golf club dupe. I'm literally the run's over.
It's very important to throw the golf club through that window there.
It's really rude. Is it important for like a later skip?
Yeah, you'll
Yeah.
see it when it happens.
This whole run,
Okay.
I'm just doing RNG manipulation to like set
Yeah.
up a trick later on. You'll
There's
see.
a bunch of really minor stuff that like might not seem like a big deal, but the direction he looks, that all matters.
It actually
Yeah.
does. If you walk into a loading zone with your right arm first, you save one
You
frame.
actually do a save up.
Is that actually?
Yeah, I'm not
According
even
to the
joking,
Fate
yeah.
Time. Shoutouts.
Oh yeah. Game seems great. This game is actually really fun casually, so if you haven't played it before, you should.
Yeah, you should buy this. This game is always on sale for like $2.50.
Yeah, it's so
It's
cheap.
like so cheap.
It's also worth the full price though. But
Yeah, yeah.
So we're on to part 3 now, not act 3, so Urenstein doesn't yell at me. This is where, oh lovely, this is where the game starts to get like really hard, both casually and in the speedrun. So, just cause like the levels are a lot bigger and there's more enemies and stuff. You have to kind of wait there so you don't knock them down. Oh hi, thanks.
The amount of dogs in this.
Oh, I survived the bullet there. There you go.
The amount of dogs in this part of the game is also very high, so dogs are horrible, their hitbox is really weird, and they move weirdly as well. Their AI is different from humans.
Why are these guys hanging out with guns on like a disco?
Yeah, I don't really know.
Like, it's America.
Yeah, but I mean, don't you want to party?
1980s Miami.
Yeah,
it's
kind of
questionable.
weird.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Oh, wrong way. Oh, there we go.
I didn't do the trunk.
Yeah. It's the hardest trick in the game, getting into the car. Harder than any glitch you'll ever do. Alright, so what's... Oh yeah, Crackdown. Crackdown is coming up, and there's like a small movement. There's like a small movement trick you can do here. So let's try get it. Basically, you want to break line of sight from this guy. Yeah, okay. Walking back through the door there, the open door breaks line of sight for like a split second, so the enemy just kind of runs at you and gets confused.
Yeah, he forgets about you. It's like a dog.
He's just like, where'd he go? Oh. So we want the melee here.
Why is there sugar on the table, Jack? I don't understand.
Yeah, again, it's like 1980s Miami. I don't...
Russians really like sugar?
Exactly, they just have some sort of... I don't know, it must be a problem, like, having that much sugar on your table. It must really, like... It says a lot about their, like, willpower, really.
Yeah. Have a lot of respect for that. We can resist all the sugar.
Oh, I probably should have explained like the whole shtick with Crackdown there. Like you kill like 11 enemies on the second screen, and the SWAT then spawns. So you don't have to kill every enemy. You just have to kill 11.
Yeah, and then you can leave.
So Hot and Heavy is the one of the biggest levels in the game. I got a knife though, so this is good.
Is the knife your favorite melee weapon?
Well, I thought it was, but Ornstein yelled at me earlier for saying it was. So no, it's actually the red crowbar.
Okay.
It is the red crowbar.
Oh no.
Yeah, like I said, this game's super hard, so it's really easy to die. Like
yeah, this screen is like there's so many enemies on the screen. This screen is quite the there we go.
And the enemies will totally shoot you through the glass windows. So if you just don't see them off the screen,
if enemies like see you through 2 panes of glass, like 2 split panes, then they'll have like really good reaction time for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure thing.
The shotgun spread is really good sometimes.
Okay. So that was pretty okay. Thanks, guys. We all tabbed and closed. I want to be. I want a game.
Yeah, I was still open. That was where the music was.
Yeah.
Now Jack wants to run the marathon, please. Yeah. Let him do that.
So, frame perfect too.
I'm sorry for causing the tech like so much heartache when I could have just realized that there was a game open on the same PC I'm playing on.
It's okay.
Sorry about that. Anyway.
Like I said, Hotline Miami's a hard game, so it's easy to make those mistakes.
Yeah. Alright, so here there's a new strat actually on the second screen. So, okay, so nice. I got an assault rifle there. That's what I really want. Okay, I'm bad. Let's try it again. There we go. Never mind, he survived the bullet. So that's just karma for surviving a bullet earlier, I suppose. That's fair. Oh, yeah.
This screen is very different every time you do it.
Should we go? Oh god. Luckily he's dumb. Hi. Thank you.
Good job.
Thank you. A double barrel here, which is very nice. Like, getting certain weapons really, it makes stuff like a lot comfier to do. It doesn't really, like, you can adapt to whatever situation really. But sometimes it's just really nice to get like a knife in some place, or like an assault rifle or a shotgun or something, depending on the situation.
Family-friendly game.
Yeah, remember guys, don't swear, but
Yeah. It's okay to light bodies on fire.
yeah.
Nice job on the A+, Jack.
Thanks. I really worked hard for that A+. You don't understand how much I've grinded deadline.
You really earned it.
Yeah. Because since this is a score attack run, I really had to nail my execution on those levels there. Yeah. Alright, so this is story stuff. Even if you've played Hotline Miami, you will probably not understand the story unless you've watched like 2 YouTube videos and read like 5 wiki articles about it. It's confusing. Basically, all of that stuff was we were in a coma, and now we're not in a coma. So this is the token stealth section of every game that every game needs.
Yeah, it's great. This actually took me this is like the longest level for me in my casual playthrough because I kept getting frustrated.
Yeah, people sometimes come into my stream and it's like, how do you do trauma? Like, it's impossible, and it's literally, if you know the right way to go, it's the freest thing you'll ever do.
Yeah.
There's no RNG, it's only skill-based level in the game.
Exactly.
It's just annoying that you're going fast and shooting dudes and it's all exciting, and then you just have to walk around with like migraines.
Yeah, it's annoying. So you're like constantly swaying as well, so the movement is actually not completely free, but you get used to it very quick anyway.
Chad is complaining about having no music.
Yeah, I think I can get the music up if you need that. Hold on.
Yeah.
Let's try and do that.
But
We'll
the
just
game is
turn it-
already
Yeah,
allowed.
the game's at max though.
Maybe it's in-game, you can...
Yeah, maybe it's turned down in in-game settings.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, but now we're out of the coma and we're gonna go back home. We actually did kill all those people still. It was just we reimagined it in our head.
It was really nice at home. Let's shoot up a police station now.
Yeah. What else do you do once you get out of the hospital, you know?
Exactly. Oh, there we go. Keyboard, please work. Thank you. So assault is. Okay, there we go. I just wanted to focus on that. This level is like, I think most runners consider it the hardest level. I mean, me and Arnstein agree. There's certain outliers, Snowfats, that think for some reason this isn't. I don't know. I don't really understand that.
It's not the most technical one, but it's large in scope and very random.
I don't understand how they wouldn't all be alerted. You think that's something they'd have at a police
Yeah.
station?
Yeah, you think.
But
Oh, no.
nah. It's the 80s or whatever, so.
Yeah, or, yeah, it's the 80s. Everything weird in this game can just be boiled down to, yeah, it's the 80s.
This guy is screwing you over.
Yeah, this is basically just like roll a dice. If you get a 6, then good enough, you got the strat.
Yeah, this strat is so much faster than anything else you could do that you risk it to get the better RNG.
Ooh, okay, nice. So yes, that is a glitch. That is not intended. You can punch Richter to the wall there, and it saves picking up the keys up there and going in and like having a big old conversation with him.
A normal enemy would check whether you're hitting a wall at the same time as them, and then it wouldn't count. But Richter isn't a normal enemy, so they forgot to build in a check. I believe that's the case.
Okay. So Vengeance is just kind of, I do kind of a new, I'll do like the risky strat. Screw it, let's do it. Not here, but a little bit. There's just like another small movement strat there. You like expose yourself to certain enemies first. All right, let's do this.
that was incredibly hard, and Jackintoshh is actually trying to build this into his PB runs. I wouldn't even dare to practice that. Usually you would melee them one by one, and what he does saves a good amount of time.
So I don't know who this guy is, honestly. we just kind of went into his house and like I don't know, killed all his goons.
You got vengeance.
Yeah, he obviously is up to something because he has goons. Yeah. Like a lot of goons. But
well, to be fair, if there's a guy going around and killing a bunch of random people, I'd probably want goons to protect me too. So I don't know if it's unfair.
Well, actually, if you remember the very first screen of that level, it might help you understand what's happening.
Oh yeah. Okay, so this is the final chapter, which, spoiler, isn't actually the final chapter.
These sensors are super annoying.
Lovely.
I don't know how they work.
Yeah.
No one was able to explain to me how exactly they work.
Arnstein, can we like change the music volume like in game, or do we have to quit?
Yeah, it's an in-game setting. It's the only in-game setting.
No, but like, do we have to go back to the menu though?
Yeah, you'd have to go.
Pretty sure we have to go back to the menu. We can do that though.
That's the final boss. Well, that's what you think.
So
and that boss is actually really hard casually.
Yeah, you're supposed to like hide behind the fountain there, but if you just line up. By the way, whoops.
What happened?
What happened there? I don't know. I think he like dropped his jar of spaghetti sauce or something.
Yeah, he got it through the window too.
Yeah. Anyway, remember this scene for later because Hotline 2 is coming up, and if you care about the story for some reason, then this scene is relevant.
I would.
Right, so we're going to do a new trick that I just found today. It's called wrong warp back to the main menu and change the audio.
This is a really technical skip, so let's see if you can get it first try. Also, I would say the best way to learn about a story of a game is to watch a speedrun of it. So.
Also, of course, we're playing in Japanese, so I don't know where the setting is.
It's the second from the bottom.
Okay. Can I quit out, please? Thank you. Yeah, okay.
All right, so while you're adjusting the settings, am I allowed to read some donations for you guys? Well,
yeah, sure, go ahead.
All right, cool. I would have done it anyway. All right, we got some audio right here. All right, we have $10 from Snowfat saying, "Hey Jack, good luck on the Hotline run. Sorry about the Hotline 2. Put this 10 towards kicking Cancer's butt."
Thanks, Snowy.
I love you, Snowy.
Then we have $2 from Finzi, I believe. "That guy Jackintoshh is so fast, he must be a Hackintosh."
Oh, that one hurts, Finzi, honestly.
Then we have $5 from Link Boss saying, "Greetings from the background, guys. Why is there no music? Put the glorious music back," which we just did.
Yeah, we fixed that, don't worry.
There are actually a couple more donations just saying, "Fix the music." So I guess you're all pleased now. Enjoy the fantastic soundtrack.
That's why it was broken in the first place, so people would give money to save the children.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, guys.
Music was a donation incentive.
Yes.
This guy actually works a lot different than the other character. He has 4 knives, and he can throw 3 of them, but he can't pick up weapons at all.
Yeah, he's a completely melee-based
character,
and he walks pretty fast, almost as fast as Brandon. So Snowfats, who donated earlier, one interesting thing about him is that his cat is a phone.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Okay, so what? Oh yeah. So there's like one more trick we can do here. If you don't like glitches, please close your eyes for like the next 20 seconds. I'm so sorry. So first of all, we can murder these people if you like. You don't have to. You can kill this guy from afar, so you skip a text box. Let's see if we can cheat.
And this is the fight from earlier, but from the other perspective.
We got the one trick in the game. Yes, let's go.
It's the easiest thing in the game.
Oh, that's a nice sound.
What is that?
Alright, so time is coming up.
You have the button.
Will we kill the creators? I think we will.
It's faster, right?
Oh yeah, it is actually faster. I forgot. Let's do it.
You have the button for time, so.
Okay. Sorry, lads. See you later.
That's kind of mean, dude.
Go back to the bike. And time.
That's a pretty good time, by the way.
What do we get? Oh yeah, that's alright.
We kind of have to add like 20 seconds, but.
Oh yeah.
That's true.
Shut up,
okay.
chap. We
Like-
got a good time, okay?
That's world record for
Yeah.
not starting.